You owe it to you. Those 5 words can change your entire life if you let them. Not tomorrow, not when it's convenient, not when life gets easier. Right now. Because this year won't wait for you to feel ready. It will only wait to see if you're willing. Every moment you wake up, there are 2 roads. One leads back to what broke you. The other leads toward who you could become. And the one you choose will be written all over your future. You owe it to you to finally show up. To stop standing in the doorway of your own life. To stop watching others live the life you want while you silence your own heart. There comes a moment when the world goes quiet and you are face to face with yourself. No audience, no applause, no distractions, just you. Your potential, your fear, and a choice. Will you betray your purpose, or will you rise with it? Because the world won't hand you greatness. Success is never given, it is rented, and the rent is due every single day. Edison paid it through 10,000 failures. Lincoln paid it with defeat after defeat. J.K. Rowling paid it in rejection letters. Henry Ford paid it with bankruptcy. Walt Disney paid it when he was told he had no imagination. That's why history remembers them. Not because life was easy, but because they kept showing up when most people would have walked away. The difference between ordinary and legendary is simple. One listens to excuses, the other listens to purpose. And now in 2025, life is looking at you, asking you a question. Will you finally answer your calling? Not for them, not for trends, not for applause, because you owe it to you. You don't need a new calendar year. You need a new identity, a new definition of who you are. Because change doesn't happen when the clock strikes midnight. Change happens when your mind refuses to stay the same. You have to decide that comfort no longer feels like home. The mind is the battlefield. Everything begins and ends there. If your mind is trained to lose, success will feel like foreign territory. If your mind is trained to settle, opportunity will feel like pressure. If your mind is trained to fear failure, you will never taste growth, because growth is never born in comfort, it is born in fire. The world teaches us to chase goals, but Napoleon Hill understood something deeper. You don't chase goals first. You become the person who can carry them. Success is not what you do. Success is who you are when the world is silent. Your habits reveal your belief system. Your routines reveal your destiny. Before anyone sees your future, it has already been decided by your daily decisions. Most people do not lose to failure. They lose to doubt long before they even try. They fire the arrow, but they kill the belief. They never allow their effort the chance to meet its destiny. They quit digging inches before the gold. They pull the parachute before the jump. But you, if you're still listening, you're built differently. How do I know? Because your heart hasn't given up, even when your circumstances tried to convince you to. That means there's still something inside you worth fighting for. That means possibility still exists. That means your purpose hasn't expired. Don't let the noise of this world drown out the whisper of your soul. Don't let trends replace truth. Don't let comparison replace vision. Don't let fear replace faith. Faith, that's the real secret. Every great builder, Ford, Carnegie, Disney, Edison, Lincoln, they all saw what others could not see. They were laughed at, dismissed, doubted. But history wasn't built by the critics. It was built by the believers. Because belief is the engine, vision is the compass, discipline is the fuel, and action is the bridge between the life you have and the life you want. But how do you build belief? You feed it, you train it, you protect it. Like fire in a storm, belief needs shelter from weak minds. That means guard your circle. Your environment is not neutral. It is either sharpening your blade or dulling it. Carnegie surrounded himself with visionaries. So did Edison. So did Ford. They understood something most people ignore. Your success is never alone. Your downfall never is either. The people you allow near your mind shape it. That's why this year, be careful who gets access to your energy. The right circle pushes you. The wrong circle poisons you. If someone isn't adding to your fire, they're taking from it. If someone isn't building your belief, they're minimizing it. And if someone says, be realistic, remember, realism is often just another word for fear in disguise. Before a skyscraper touches the sky, the foundation is dug deep into the earth. Before your dream rises, your purpose must be deeply rooted. Purpose is not what you do. Purpose is why you do it. The world may ask what you do, but your soul wants to know why you wake up at all. What are you building? What are you willing to struggle for? What are you willing to fail for? Because pain without purpose is torture, but pain with purpose is fuel. It sharpens, it sculpts, it transforms. Edison was not obsessed with light. He was obsessed with human progress. Disney wasn't obsessed with cartoons. He was obsessed with wonder. Lincoln wasn't obsessed with power. He was obsessed with freedom. Ford wasn't obsessed with cars. He was obsessed with speed and revolution. What are you obsessed with? What future can you see that no one else can? Because vision is lonely. Vision is misunderstood. Vision requires a backbone others don't believe you have. But vision, when guarded, becomes reality. Close your eyes and imagine your ideal life. Feel it, taste it. See the version of you who walks with conviction, who creates instead of waits, who builds instead of begs, who works when others sleep. Now ask yourself, are my habits moving me toward that future or away from it? Because dreams are not built on wishes, they are built on alignment. Every action either feeds your purpose or starves it. Decisions carve destiny. You don't need a perfect plan, you need a present commitment. You need to stop waiting for clarity, because clarity comes through motion. The road doesn't appear until you start walking. Winners know this. Movement creates momentum. Momentum creates belief. Belief creates transformation. The universe doesn't move for those who wait. It moves for those who walk toward it. There is a difference between wanting something and being built for it. Everyone wants success. Few want the storms that shape it. Everyone wants growth. Few want the pain that fuels it. Discipline is the great separator. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. Discipline is sacrificing comfort for conviction. Discipline means you act based on vision, not on feelings. It means when your feelings say, stay in bed, your purpose says, stand up and fight. You won't always be motivated, but you can always be disciplined. Motivation is a mood. Discipline is a mindset. And that mindset is what built this world. Think of the gym. Some think muscles are built by weights, but the truth is, muscles are built by resistance. By saying one more rep at the moment most people would quit. That rep doesn't just build the muscle, it builds the mind behind it. It builds the identity that says, I finish what I start. That identity is everything. Success is not what you get. Success is who you become while chasing it. This year, stop chasing comfort, applause, or validation. Chase identity. Chase discipline. Because the real reward is never the result. It is the rebirth of the person you become. And pain? Pain should not scare you. Pain should clarify you. Pain should tell you, I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm doing more than most. I am alive. The pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. And the truth is, pain is inevitable. But suffering is optional when your purpose is loud enough. You won't always feel strong. You won't always know the next step. But resilience doesn't mean never falling. Resilience means rising differently. You owe it to you to evolve, to adapt, to shift, to grow. Life will throw storms at you, but storms don't ruin strong trees. They deepen their roots. But here's the secret. Gratitude and resilience are twins. A grateful mind finds strength faster. A grateful heart sees lessons inside losses. When Lincoln lost, he didn't crumble. He learned strategy. When Edison failed, he didn't stop. He collected data. When Disney was rejected, he didn't shrink. He expanded imagination. That's resilience. Not loud, not proud, but quiet, steady, unstoppable. That's how success is born. That's how history is written. Gratitude doesn't mean ignoring pain. It means not surrendering to it. So, when 2025 tests you, and it will, don't ask, why me? Ask instead, what is this building in me? Sometimes life closes doors, so you'll stop trying to walk through rooms beneath your potential. Sometimes life removes people, so it can protect your future from the wrong voices. Sometimes life delays answers because you're not yet ready for the responsibility that comes with them. Everything is shaping you. Every season has purpose. And resilience? It's simply the willingness to trust that truth. So, now the question returns. Will you finally show up for you? Not halfway, not when you feel ready, but now, at the level your future demands. 2025 is not waiting for your confidence, it's waiting for your commitment. Stop asking for guarantees, start building character. Stop praying for smaller problems, start developing stronger decisions. Stop running from fear, study it. Stop chasing comfort, build capacity. You owe it to you to wake up with discipline, to walk with vision, to live with intention, to speak your dreams with conviction, to turn maybe one day into starting today. Because one day, the mirror won't reflect your potential, it will reflect your history. And when that moment comes, may you look at that reflection with pride and say, I showed up. I stood when others sat. I believed when others doubted. I bled for what I loved. I owed it to me, and I paid it in full. That is the warrior's oath. That is the champion's code, and that can be your legacy. The world doesn't need another follower. It needs someone willing to rise and say, I owe it to me in 2025, and I'm just getting started.